welcome to the Unbreakable Hearts channel.
Good morning here, YouTube people. What is going on with y'all today? I'm over here on this bench. It's still dark outside. It's like 5:30. I got a lot going on today, so I need some time to do everything, but I wanted to come to you today with a video. This video has a lot to do with how people act towards you. And when they have a time where they've changed, as far as not giving you any time, and that it's time to evaluate that situation and say, look, I know that they're no longer interested in me like that because they don't want to set aside any time for me. So it's time for you to move on. And I already did the move on videos and all of that. But if a person truly loves you, they cannot stand to be away from you. They will latch on to you. They will call you, write you, do whatever it takes for them to be with you, no matter what. Even if you seem like you've had a falling out with the person, still contact them, Let them know how you're doing or what you're thinking, how you feel about the situation, whatever it may be. Because it might be your last time that you will ever communicate with that person. I have had situations in my past, and I always bring up my past because I believe that it's important. It really is important to understand what people think and go through at times. I've been accused of being cold-hearted. I have never been a cold-hearted person. I just have very strong boundaries in my life now. None so that I could think of before, but now I do. And holding those boundaries are very, very important for myself and for you. If you don't have any boundaries, people are just going to walk all over you. They feel like you're an easy mark. Like they could just talk to you any kind of way. They can say anything and there's no repercussions for it. They might even try to come back, but only to persuade you to do what you used to do. And you consider that a test. I know a lot of people try to test me. But if you are willing to do so, go right ahead. Because I'm not taking it anymore. It doesn't even have everything to do with love relationships. It could be friendships. It could be family. I had to cut my oldest daughter loose, And out of the four, she was really the only one that was speaking to me. But she always jumped on her mother's side. Instead of looking at both sides of the story, she defended her mother at all cost. And it's not right to do. It's not right to take one or the other sides, because there are two sides of every story. And when you take one person's side all the time, it only means that that's what you're looking for, whatever side that is. You don't have any feelings towards me. You just want to defend your mother at all costs. So that happened, and then she blocked me. Okay, I'm not dying over that, It's not like any of them really like to contact me anyway. So I love them dearly, and I always will, but sometimes you gotta be away from the negative and that's the only way to do it, is cut certain people out of your life. It might be hurtful to you to cut even especially blood out of your life, but if you have to, you have to, you know? It's just that way. Anyway, to get back with this, I've cut many friends out of my life. They just don't exist anymore to me. I don't have anything to say to them. I don't want to have anything to say with them. And I don't feel like they were ever a true friend, because a true friend will not deceive you, will not turn their back on you and act like you're nothing until you become something. And then when you're something, then they want to know all about you and everything else. And that ain't no way to be. They should like you through the good and the bad, just like a relationship, especially a relationship. Like I said, when you have your sonic ears on and your eagle eyesight, and you are very perceptive to everything that's going on, then you will understand what I'm saying. Because, you know, like I said, sorry but not sorry. Even if you had to cut your parents out, whatever it takes, you know, if somebody in your family is being negative towards you, cut them off, you know. Eventually, because you are blood, you'll probably get back with them, and maybe they'll have some good things to say to you, like, I'm sorry for the way I acted towards you. But they're not going to respect you if you don't respect yourself. And that's what it's all about. Nobody respects you until you respect yourself. And it happens all the time. But that's what I wanted to talk about, is people that feel like they're entitled to you, like they're entitled to your business, they're entitled to your life, they're entitled to your heart. That's not a good person in your life. It should be a red flag. And people that want to come in and only cause chaos and drama in your life are just not for you. They don't belong in your life. And you don't have to cut them off instantly. You could give them a nice warning. And if they do it again, see ya. And that's how you have to be. Because not everybody in your life is going to be for you. You'll have brothers and sisters, parents. The Bible even says it, that in the days towards the end, mother will come against son, daughter will come. Hey, buenos dias. Hey, what's going on, man?
Good.
Good to see you. You can go inside now?
Huh?
You can go inside Dunkin' Donut or the drive-thru?
It's open.
The inside is open?
Uh-huh.
Okay. See you later, man. Have a good day. Anyways, yeah, any of that, that was a good friend of mine. He's a construction worker, and he is such a joy to be around. That's what I'm talking about. You have to have good, solid friends. People that want to be around you. People that, you know, they'll do whatever it takes to be around you. Say good morning, say this, say that. They want to be around you. That's the people that you need in your life, not people that can do with you or without you. Like, I know I speak because I use things in example. I had one woman in the Philippines I went there for. She just didn't want me around, and it happened so quickly. I mean, we had over 3 years on Facebook together, video chats all the time, talking all the time, chatting all the time. I mean, thing after thing after thing, and we spent a lot of time together. And I not only viewed her as being like my best friend, but but I also viewed her as being my future. And in a matter of 3 months' time, she was already ready to leave the whole situation. I don't like you, I hate you, go live in the street, you'll never get back to your own country type of stuff. And it was very hurtful. It really was. But I know that in my journey, and in yours too, everybody has the same type of situation. Maybe you're not going on the same path as me, but you can't take every single person you want with you on your journey. You can't. Some people just get left behind. Just like that Left Behind story with when God comes back. He can't take everybody with him. He wished that he could, but he gave us free will to do what we want to do. And so when you get that free will, if you follow that free will and it's the wrong way, well, then you're just going to be lost. And then you have nowhere to turn, because he'll pull the bottom right out from under you, and you'll have reaping what you sow time after time after time after time after time. So if you're going through that type of situation right now, sit down for a minute, sit down for an hour, and think, what did I do that was so terrible at this particular time in my life? Why am I in this situation? And when you get to that, if it's a matter of you doing something to somebody knowingly and didn't really care, didn't give a rat's behind, go back to that situation. And I mean, if you have to make amends with that person and, you know, tell them you're sorry for whatever you did, and you know, be right with them, then you're just going to continue on that same course, and you're going to continue having that same type of situation happen to you time and time and time again, because you have not healed from whatever it is in the course of your life. You need to sit down and say, look, I was wrong. I did wrong. I'm sorry for what I did to you, to that person, whether it be a mother, a father, a sister, a brother, a friend, or a lover. Sit down with them and say, look, I know I did wrong to you, and I want to apologize from the bottom of my heart and make it right. And when you do, you're going to see a big change in your life. You'll start, you know, doing everything that you should be doing and getting back to your life as it once was. But if you don't, you'll just end up, like I said, you'll end up in some quicksand and not being able to get out until you just completely drown in it. Then you can't breathe or nothing. But anyways, I want you all to know that I love you. I love you so very much. I don't care who you are. I love you. Love yourself. Love my Father God, and by all means love each other, people. Until the next time, love, peace, and soul.